In the heavens, God sat quietly, watching the earth. He saw mothers and fathers holding children whose lives were being stolen by cancer. He saw doctors trying, failing, trying again. He heard the prayers. One evening, God spoke. I will send them the cure. Not a potion, not a scroll from the clouds, but a child. A child who will grow to understand what no one else has ever understood. A child who will save millions. And so the child was born. They had eyes that noticed everything, questions that made adults pause, a mind that loved puzzles, patterns, and mysteries. They were destined for the laboratories of the future, where they would unlock the secret to curing cancer. But at 7 years old, war found them. A missile tore apart their school. The cure died before it had even learned long division. The angels wept. Try again, God said. The child was born again, in a different place. Once more they showed signs of brilliance. They taught themselves to read at 4. At 12 they could take apart and rebuild a computer. They were already dreaming of studying medicine. But famine swept their village. Hunger took them slowly. The cure died, not in a laboratory, but in a camp where the world had stopped looking. The angels lowered their heads. Again, God whispered. A third time the child came. This time they reached 15. They joined science clubs, stayed up late with books. They scribbled notes about cells and DNA. They were close, so close, to stepping onto the path meant for them. Then, gunfire tore through a protest in their city. The cure bled out on the pavement. The angels turned to God, trembling. Will you send them again? God's eyes were heavy. No, I have sent them many times. Each time they were taken before their gift could bloom. I cannot force peace upon those who choose war. And so, humanity has chosen. And somewhere on Earth, a mother prayed for her child dying of cancer, but the answer had already died. 3 times.